morning everyone. So I hope you all are good at your home. In the first class, in the first interaction, we are going to start the chapter number first of honeydew. Actually, it's honeycomb, and the first chapter name is 3 questions. It is a fictional, dramatic and interesting story about a king who is seeking the answers of some 3 questions. Okay? In this story, let's start with a simple reading of the first paragraph. The thought came to a certain king that he would never fail if he knew 3 things. These 3 things were: what is the right time to begin something, which people should he listen to, and what is the most important thing for him to do. So he was asking the 3 questions, and the thought came to the mind of the king that if he would be able to know the answers of 3 questions, these 3 individual questions, he would be able to know, and he will be succeeded in all the work, all the tasks of his life. So let's see those 3 questions. The first question was, what is the right time to begin something? It means he wants to know that when to start a work. It means what is the perfect time to start something. It means to ask to start some work. Number 2, which people should he listen to? It means what are those suitable advisors, those who may give him the perfect and correct advices. Number 3, what is the most important thing for him to do? It means what are his perfect objectives. सर इसको बंद करिए. हाँ, thank you, बहुत धन्यवाद. Okay, so these were the 3 questions which came to the mind of the king, and he was seeking the answers of 3 individual questions. Okay, next, the king therefore sent messengers throughout his kingdom, promising a large sum of money to anyone who would answer these questions. So what the king did, he sent the messengers. So messengers, you know, जो दूत होते हैं, like. So throughout his kingdom. So there were many messengers in his kingdom, and he sent all the messengers and he spreaded all the messengers to his kingdom, promising a large sum of money to anyone who would answer these questions. It means he was seeking the answers of these questions, and he sent messengers and he spreaded the news. Those who would give him, the person who may give him the answers of 3 questions, they will get a lot of money, a large amount of money, and they will enjoy the reward. Okay. Now many wise men came to the king, but they all answered his questions differently. Okay. Now the competition started. कंपटीशन मतलब एक तरीके की वहाँ भी प्रतिस्पर्धा चालू हो गई. प्रतिस्पर्धा किस चीज़ की? कि अलग अलग बुद्धिमान, इंटेलेक्चुअल्स, लर्नेड, स्कॉलर्स सब आते गए और वो अपने अपने आइडियाज और आंसर्स बताते गए किंग को. नाउ in reply to the first question, some said that king must prepare a timetable and then follow it strictly. So the first advice was, but they all answered his questions differently, and some of them said that if the king will make and prepare a timetable and he will follow it strictly, he would be get succeeded, and that was the answer of the first question. What was the first question? The first question was that what is the right time to begin something. So they were saying, it means wise men were saying that if you will make a perfect timetable, you will get the answers that when you should start your work. Number 2, only this way they said could he do everything at his proper time. Okay. So first answer he got that if he will make a perfect timetable, he would get the perfect time to start something. Next, others said that it was impossible to decide in advance the right time for doing something. And no, other wise men having the various answers. Some were saying that you cannot decide a perfect and proper time for something to start, because you are not knowing what are the circumstances to start a different task. You know that some tasks are required to start at their beginning. Some tasks require different situations. Some tasks require different circumstances. So in the different circumstances, you will do and you will perform differently. So it is not possible to decide well in advance about something when to start the work. Now the king should notice all that was going on, avoid foolish presence. If you would like to say something.
Ma'am, your voice is coming very low.
Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now I will teach from this place only. Okay? I hope you all are okay with it. So the king should notice all that was going on and avoid foolish pleasures and always do whatever seems necessary at that time. So others also gave him the advice that if he is doing some work and he should not pay heed on the pleasures, he should focus on the necessary things only. मतलब उसे सिर्फ जो आवश्यक चीजें हैं केवल उसी पर ध्यान देना चाहिए और फालतू और रबिश चीजों पे he should not pay heed, so that the work should complete on the proper time and he would get succeeded in all the tasks of his life. Now yet others said the king needed a council of wise men who would help him act at the proper time. And some also give the advice that if you will have a proper council, it means if you will have a group of the wise men, they will tell you, they will give you advice, proper advice when to start some work. Okay, so this was because one man would find it impossible to decide correctly without help from others the right time for the every action. Because, why they were saying? Because he was saying why he should have a council of the wise men, because not only one wise man can tell you the correct and proper time to start some work. So he should have many people. मतलब लोगों का ये कहना था कि अगर आपके पास ज़्यादा बुद्धिमान लोग होंगे तो आप अलग अलग लोगों की बात को आप समझ पाएंगे और अलग अलग लोगों के जब आप व्याख्यानों को सुनेंगे तो वो आपको अलग अलग चीज़ों की राय देंगे और अलग अलग राय होगी तभी आप एक परफेक्ट डिसीजन पर पहुंच सकते हैं. So these were the advices for the first question. Next, but then others said that there were some things that could be urgent. These things could not wait for the decision of the council. In order to decide the right time for doing something, it is necessary to look into the future, and only magician could do that. The king therefore would have to go to the magicians. And now somebody advised him that you are not knowing that you are not able to know that what is going to be in the future. So you are not able to decide well in advance that when to start some work. So you can take the help of the magician so that they can foretell you. Foretell means they can tell you about the future. Foretell means telling about the future. So they can tell you about the future. So now the king came to know that he has to go to the magician to know about the future, and only the magician can help him that what the time should be preferable to start some task or start some work. Okay, so in their answers to the second question, now these were the answers of the first question. Now the second question. Okay, so it's the second it is the turn of the second question. Some said the people most necessary to the king were his counselors. Others said the priest. A few others chose the doctors, and yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary. So what was the second question? Second question was that whom he should listen. It means उसे किसकी बातें सुननी चाहिए. Who should give him advice? किसे उसे एडवाइस देनी चाहिए. अब सेकंड क्वेश्चन के आंसर में उसे क्या लोगों का जवाब मिला? Some people were saying that you should have counselors. Some were saying that you should have priests. Some were saying that you should consult the doctors. Priests who worship in the temple. Who worship in the temples and who knows the Vedas, Puranas and Upanishads. Okay, those are called priests. They worship the God in the temple. You all know about the priest. Okay, whenever you go to the temple, you find priest at the temple who always take care of the temple, who decorates the gods, who changes the clothes of the gods. So you all know that. Okay. Next, some people were saying that you should choose the doctors to set their, you should have the group of the doctors and you should listen their advice, because doctors are more scholars than others. Okay, and some were saying that the soldiers are most necessary. Why? Because soldiers help you to save yourself, and soldiers help you to support your kingdom, and they save your kingdom. So people are having various advices for the king. Now to the third question. Now it is the turn of the third question. Some said science. What was the third question, class? The third question was that what is the most important thing for him to do? It means what is the necessary thing he should apply first. Okay, so the third question, and he got the answer that science. Science is the most important thing he should consider. It means the king should consider in his life. Number 2, others choose fighting. It means the fighting is the most important thing, because fighting can help him to grow his kingdom. Okay? So somebody was saying that he should pay attention on the science. Somebody was saying that he should pay attention on the fighting and wars and battles or whatever. And yet others religious worship. And somebody was saying that if he will do religious worship, he would get the spiritual power, he would get many things. Because supernatural powers are the utmost power and ultimate power that nobody can go through it. So religious worship are more important than other things, more than science, more than fighting. So there were various advices from different wise men. Okay, so as the answers to his questions were so different, the king was not satisfied and gave no reward. So now the king was not in the situation to decide that which advice he should take and what advice he was seeking. And now he was not satisfied, so he didn't give any reward to any wise man. Instead, he decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit. Now, he decided to go to a hermit. You know that what is hermit? Hermit is a person who lives alone and leads a simple life. You know that in simple Hindi language we say sadhu. Okay? so who was widely known for his wisdom. So there was a hermit in that kingdom who was wisely known, and he was known for his wisdom in the mind and in the village. So the villagers and the people of the kingdom were knowing that the person is very wise. The hermit is generally they are wise, you know that. So next, so what he decided that he would go to the he would go through the advice of hermit. What the hermit will say, he will admit it. Okay. Now the hermit lived in a wood which he never left, and he saw no one but simple people. And so the king put on ordinary clothes. So what was the conditions of the hermit, that whom he would see? He would see only those people, those who will be leading a simple life, not like a royal life, like a king. तो उसका ये मानना था कि वो केवल ऐसे सिंपल और साधु वेश के लोगों को ही देखेगा, ऐसे अरे गहरे लोग और जो राजशाही तरीकों से रहते हैं उन लोगों से वो कोई बात नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि वो खुद एक सिंपल लाइफ जीता है और उसे ऐसे ही लोग पसंद हैं। ठीक है, उसे इस तरीके के दुनिया की चमचम से उसको कोई मतलब नहीं था। जनरली साधु लोग ऐसे ही होते हैं बच्चों, है ना। So before he reached the hermit's hut, the king left his horse with his bodyguard and went on alone. So now he decided that he would disguise himself as an ordinary man, so that the hermit wouldn't hesitate to see the king as a king, and he would consider him as an ordinary person, and he will give his perfect and proper advice to an ordinary man. So he disguised himself as an ordinary man. You understand what I am saying? He disguised himself. It means he covered himself as an ordinary man and he was acting like an ordinary man. Okay? I hope you all have understood. Okay. Now as the king came near the hermit's hut, he saw the hermit digging the ground in front of him. Yes. As the king came near the hermit's hut, he saw the hermit digging the ground in front of his hut. So what the king saw, that he was digging the ground in front of his hut, and he greeted the king and continued digging. First he saw the king, it means hermit saw the king, and he just saw the king and he started again digging. And the hermit was old and very weak, and as he worked, he breathed heavily. So because you know that he was an old man, so he was not able to do the work very properly, and but instead of breathing heavily, he was continuing his work. He didn't get disturbed by the appearance of the king. However, he was disguised as an ordinary man. Instead, he was not a little bothered about the appearance and the presence of some person, because he was living a simple and alone life in his life, and he was not bothered that somebody has came to meet him and somebody has to visit him. He was not bothered a lot. Okay. Now the king went up to the hermit and said, I have come to you, wise hermit, to ask you answer 3 questions. How can I learn to do the right thing at the right time? Who are the people I need most? And what affairs are the most important? So now the king couldn't stay, मतलब वो थोड़ी देर तक चुप नहीं रह पाया और वो सीधे हर्मिट के पास गया और उसने अपने क्वेश्चंस को क्या किया, पुट अप किया. He put up all the questions what were coming in his mind, and he just asked all 3 questions to the hermit. Now the next paragraph. The hermit listened to the king but did not speak, and he went on digging. You are tired, said the king. Let me take the spade and work in your space. Thanks, said the hermit, and giving the king his spade, and then he sat down on the ground. So now the king was thinking that he is not able to give me the answer, so he said that he asked that he offered his help to the hermit, that he will dig the ground and he can rest till by then he can rest for a little. So now the hermit admitted and he gave the spade to the king. And now he sat down on the ground. The hermit sat down on the ground, and then let's see what happened. When the king had dug 2 beds, it means now the king had started digging. He stopped and repeated his question. Now the king, because he was totally unsatisfied, and he just stroked 2 times. Stroke 2 times it means उसने केवल 2 बार ऊपर से नीचे कुदाल को चलाया और वो उतने में थक गया, और he asked again his questions to the hermit. The hermit gave no answer. Again the hermit didn't bother about the answers, but stood up. Now this time the hermit stood up and stretching out his hand for the spade. Now he took the spade from the king. He took off the spade from the king and said, "Now you rest and let me work." Okay, so now he understood that the king is just want to know the answer. That's why he is just persuading the hermit to take his work. मतलब क्या कर रहा था? वो केवल हर्मिट को मनाने के लिए ही उसकी कुदाल अपने पास ले लिया, और जैसे ही उसने 2 स्ट्रोक लगाए उसको बस अपना आंसर जानना था. तो वो क्या करना चाहता था? He was just wishing to serve his work. वो अपना काम निकालना चाहता था. तो he was just persuading मतलब होता है मनाना, फुसकारना, किसी को फुसलाना. तो okay, the king did not give him the spade and continued to do. Now the king decided. The king decided that I think it means now the king understood that the hermit is very self-esteemed person. Self-esteemed समझते हो? मतलब उसको अपने आत्मसम्मान का बहुत गर्व था, इसलिए उसने वो स्पीड देने से मना कर दिया. वो जान गया कि ये जो साधु है वो एक ऑर्डिनरी लाइफ जीता है, और ये मेरे ये हरकत जो मैंने उसके सामने करी, शायद उसे ये मेरी पसंद नहीं आई. तो उसने क्या किया? उसे स्पेड नहीं दिया और फिर से वो खोदना चालू कर दिया. 1 hour passed, then another. The sun went down behind the trees, and at last the king stuck the spade into the ground and said, "I came to you, wise men, for an answer to my questions." Now he got angry, and you can see what are the words of the king. You see that I came to you, wise men, for an answer to my question. If you can give me no answer, tell me so, and I will return home. So this question.
And what is the meaning of beds?
What is the meaning of
Beds.
Bates? Where it is written Bates, beta? Okay, he had dug 2 beds, na? 2 beds का मतलब ये हुआ. It is also given in your book. Beds means small patches of the ground for plants. It means जैसे क्या होता है ना कि क्यारियाँ बनाई जाती है. क्यारियाँ पता होगा आप लोग को. जब आप लोग खेत में जाते होंगे तो क्यारियाँ बनाई जाती होंगी. तो जब वो 2 क्यारियाँ उसने खोद ली, उसके बाद उसने अपना क्वेश्चन दोबारा पूछा. आया समझ में? Can I start again?
Then what is the meaning of spade?
स्पेड कुदाल को बोलते हैं बेटा. तुम लोगों ने देखा होगा कुदाल होती है ना जिससे मिट्टी खोदी जाती है. कहीं भी आप लोगों ने देखा होगा. जो आजकल तो जेसीबी का इस्तेमाल करने लगे हैं. But you see that many people, whenever farmer uses a spade, you know. Okay. Next, here comes some running, said the hermit. Now the king, who was angry because he was not getting his answer, so thus the hermit said, "Here comes someone running. Look, someone is running from the work." He said that someone is running from the work. So this was the words of hermit. So class, for today this much only, and now I will ask the question. You can start reading for me, and I will ask you to read the paragraph, okay, one by one, okay, and after that I will ask some question whatever I have taught right now. I hope you all have understood what I have taught to you till now. Class, are you understanding everything? Somebody has unmuted his mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Kindly mute yourself, Aditya Kumar Singh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now it has been stopped. Okay, so class, are you able to understand the chapter?